What is up, yo? It's your boy Winston Wolf. I'm back. I just want to do a quick video. Could Marvel at least give us 3-4 episodes before turning the show into straight up dog shit? Straight up. Ms. Marvel is trash. This and Moon Knight, they haven't even been trying. Usually they try to string you along for a little bit, make you think the show, try to give you a Jedi mind trick and make you think that the show is good. They at least try. With Moon Knight and this, they off top are like, this show is going to be bullshit. So my main problem with this episode, and just totally took me out of it, is the culture that they're showcasing in there. Me as an American, and with most Americans, that's just a culture that we're not interested in one bit. There's, Italian culture that we like, very recently Japanese culture. I'm not going to say recently. I think we've always had a fascination with Japanese, but now you have Asian crossover stars and stuff like that. So, the Asian culture is really, you're really seeing it a lot more than ever. With the culture that was shown in there, it's just a culture we're just not into. We just don't look up to. We're just not interested in. And that's all this episode was. And it's like, and then they were showcasing stuff like the main character, and I don't know if it's her sister or her cousin, they were at the mosque. And they're like drinking water out of a water fountain or getting washed up or something. And then one of them doesn't work. And the way they're portraying it is like, hey, I know girls can relate to this when you're at the mosque and you're trying to get some water. It's like, no, nobody can relate to that. Nobody, especially people. Who do they think is watching this show? Who do you think is the majority of the people that support Marvel? They're lost. They've completely lost it. Secondly, it just has age-old things that we've seen in, every teen movie since they started making teen movies. The girl has the guy best friend that's a nerd. She starts liking, a different guy. The crowd wants her to go with the nerdy guy or whatever. We've seen this. They're doing it again. Why? It's not interesting least bit. And all it makes guys do is be like, yeah, women will never learn. Generation after generation, they're going to go after the guy that's just going to be the quick fix instead of going with the guy who they should be with. So it's ridiculous. Also, I fast forwarded on the Disney Plus app where you can see, screenshots of whatever while you're fast forwarding. And I just see it's just more of her and her family. Like, I couldn't watch the last 15 minutes because I just couldn't take it anymore. And it's like, yo, enough with her and her boring family. Nobody can relate to it. Nobody wants to see it. Nobody is interested in her or her family in the least bit. This is a complete blown opportunity amongst me. I mean, ever since Endgame, the only thing that they've done good is the Spider-Man movies. That's it. 0 to 10 dog bones, Ms. Marvel episode 2, and I'm not watching anymore. Unless somebody tells me, oh, this person showed up and it was a cool episode and whatever, and this sets up this or whatever. Otherwise, I'm just done. 0 to 10 dog bones, 0. It was garbage. It was just trash. Ms. Marvel sucks.